Hey, you guys know hacking, right? That stuff that people do in movies where they type a bunch of green text really fast and then say, "I'm in a deep cool guy voice.
I'm wearing hockey pads.
Yeah, I imagine you would. Let's bring philosophy into this. Alright, let me break it down for you. Unlike what a lot of people think when they hear about hackers, there are actually good forms of hacking. There are 3 different ethical levels of hacking: white hat hacking, gray hat hacking, and black hat hacking, each with their own different morality level. Here's an example of a white hat hacker. He is paid by a company to intentionally try to hack into their website or database. They gather as much information as possible, erase their tracks so no one else gets the idea to exploit the vulnerable website in the same way, and then tell them what they got, how to make their security better, and or who to go to do it for them, and then get paid for it. Happy hacker, happy company, morally okay. Yippee! Here's an example of a gray hat hacker. This guy wants to do the same thing the white hat hacker is doing, but the company he just found a vulnerability for is ignoring him. He knows that if they don't do anything about it, it could cost them millions. So, he breaks into their information without their permission, leave traces only the company could see that make it clear that someone could do something bad, but they didn't. This is technically moral due to the hacker not having any malicious intent, but at the same time, the company didn't give the hacker permission to do so, and therefore they broke the law. He's still probably gonna get arrested if they find out his methods. An example of a group like this are the famous anonymous hacker group. You know, the ones with the mustache mask? Them, yeah. Now it's time for this guy over here, the black hat hacker. This guy is just a jerk, alright? He breaks the law for his own gain or for other people's downfall. Just straight up bad behavior. You know what he's gonna do? He's gonna gain access to a bank's database, then steal credit card numbers from people who are both innocent and none the wiser. He will then either spend the money from the card themselves, or he will sell the credit card numbers online on the dark web. Before you know it, thousands of people just lost thousands of dollars, maybe tens of thousands of dollars. We're not a big fan of Mr. Black Hat Hacker here. Boo! The main reason you need to know all this stuff is because you might think, wow, I want to be a hacker when I grow up. And then think that every hacker is at risk of actively being arrested by the police at any second. Just because someone hacked doesn't mean that they are unethical. It is important to realize that there is a good chance that they could be, but ask them what they are doing with their hacking skills. Don't be discouraged from learning about something you are passionate about just because a few other people that practice it are bad apples. Here's the most important part of the video: how to not break the law. This is pretty important. The easiest way to stay safe while hacking is to just straight up avoid gray hat hacking and black hat hacking altogether. The most that I think would be even reasonable is gray hat hacking, but I highly discourage it. Doesn't matter how ethical the cause is, you're probably still gonna go to prison. Also, I think this is obvious, but hiring black hat hackers is just as illegal as doing the hacking itself. There's no loophole here, just don't do mean stuff, it's that simple. Anyway, thanks for listening to me ramble about morality and computer hacking. Here's a screenshot of my sources page. Have a good day.